welcome to day 8 of Yogtober, and today we're just going to all start in the splits. So just get down on your mat and get into the splits. Only joking. Sorry, it's a bad joke. So we'll just start in Dandasana. So hands just by your seat, shoulders rolled back, feet flexed, chin parallel to the floor. Nice deep breaths, just in your perfect posture. In through the nose, out through the mouth if you can. And just as you're breathing through the mouth, it's like you're exhaling all your stress, all your worries, all your negativity. So inhaling through the nose, exhale it out. Couple more. Lovely, and then just lean back onto the elbows. So don't let yourself collapse, really push out of it. So you're kind of digging down through the elbows and you just got your hands quite close to your body. And what we're going to do now is just wriggle your, until you find like that nice position of ease. And we're going to do piston legs. So you flex the foot, keep close to the mat. So your heels grazing the mat. And we're just going to do a couple of these, breathing with it. Again, don't collapse, really rise out of it. So don't do pedaling like a bike like that. Just very kind of definite movements. Left, right. Keep the feet flexed. Keep pressing out. It's lots to think about with this one. So just keep going. And if you're not feeling it in the sort of abdomen area for your core, then you're not maybe doing it right. So try and like roll the hips under, so you're pushing the lower back into the ground. Keep the feet flexed and keep breathing. Keep nice and close to the ground. So one leg comes up, the other one goes down. A few more moments. Excellent. And then just let the feet come down to the floor and let your whole body come down to the floor. And just, I'm just going to wriggle down into place so that we can do cactus arms, elbows shoulder height, and roll the knees. So just going to just sort the spine out really with the reclined twist. So just rolling onto the edges of the feet. After a hard day, I don't know if you're doing these videos at the beginning of the day or the end of the day, but you know, either way, it's good to get all of your spine back into place. This one really does that. Just keep a neutral gaze up to the ceiling. And then just bring your knees into the chest. Keep the arms where they are and do the same thing. Rolling left, rolling right. So it's a bit of a different muscle group out that's getting the action here. So you should feel it just underneath your rib cage a little bit more. Nice, and then just plant the feet and bring your knees into the chest, but hold on sort of underneath your hamstrings and just rock side to side just a little bit. So that's the Appanasana, and then we're going to just let your feet go over the head and rock front to back, front to back. And sit up. Find the sitting bones. Sit up nice and straight and tall. Just hold hands on top of your kneecaps and a big circle all the way around. Just sort of working in a little bit of energy. Go nice and deep. Again, using your core muscles. Let's change direction. Okay, excellent. And then just go wide with the legs. Draw the feet back and just pad forwards with your hands, arms. Just weave a little bit. And drop the forehead right down if it's possible, and the chest. yourself back up. Nice and slowly. I keep forgetting we don't really have a lot of time with these ones. But what we'll do, the next job is window wiper legs. So just lean back into the, so from the side it looks like this, you just lean back and just let your knees come to the left, the knees come to the right. So, window wipers. That's it. And then we'll come to all fours. Knees underneath the hips, hands under the shoulders, dipping and arching. So just enjoy your cat-cows, inhaling and looking up. Exhale, rounding. Inhale, nice straight, strong arms. Awesome. Okay, just take your hands a little bit further away and enjoy a puppy stretch. So all the way down with the chin, the chest. Breathe. And back up. Oh, that's it. Now what we'll do is we'll do the shoulder one. So we'll just open wide with the right hand into the air and thread 3 times. Inhale, exhale down as you thread through. Last one, inhale, hold, and then thread and hold. So this hand can come all the way around or over or to the other hand. I think I prefer this one, the one hand on top of the other. Good, just come out of that. I'm just going to do the other side now. So we take the left hand up, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and threading through, landing on your shoulder and reach, or just have your hand round here or on top and hold it right there. That's good. And just pad back. Okay, so we're going to go wide with the legs now. Roll your right foot out to the side, arms come up to shoulder height, and we're going to drop into warrior 2. So with the warrior 2, you might need to go wider than you think. Arms are up at shoulder height, and just really bend deeply into that leg. And take, if you've got your right leg, you take your left arm and sort of turn and a little bit turn, and then reach up and over as this hand comes sort of up and round the back there as you lean the other way. So it's a bit of a kind of push and pull going on. That's it. Breathe there, looking up. And then we're going to keep with this bend in the knee and just lean on the knee. And don't collapse and just take it to the side. And then let's go right down if you can. Otherwise stay on the knee, look up to the hand. And just see if you can get a lovely long straight line. Then we'll drop this hand all the way to the ground and just turn the foot so you're on the ball of that back foot and you're ready to come up into the warrior. Sorry, it's high lunge. So really reaching up. Breathing deeply in your high lunge. Bring your hands in at sort of to a prayer position at the sort of chest. Turn to the right so that you can hoik yourself round and get that lovely twist, opening outwards if you want to. Breathe. Good. And we're just going to drop the hands either side of the foot. Come into the downward facing. Hips are nice and high. And we'll swap legs. So bring the right foot in and you're ready for the warrior 2 on the other side. So we just get your feet square to each other, looking out over the fingers, and then the right hand comes behind and reach in the opposite direction. So you're pushing and pulling at the same time and looking up. Take the elbow over to the knee, and reaching up. And then all the way down to the ground if you can. I shouldn't really have my back to the camera. That's it, all the way to the ground. And we'll bring this hand, the right hand down, and either side of the foot, turn on the toes so you're on the ball of that foot. Reach all the way up into your high lunge. Nice deep breaths here in the high lunge. Let's turn to face the other way, so you're doing a really nice high lunge twist. And reach out and open the arms if that feels okay. Good. Just bring the hands down and step back into downward dog. And just pad out all the way to a plank. Hook the hips under. Hold it there. A little shimmy of the hips. A little shimmy of the hips. One hip drops, then the other hip drops. And then we'll just allow ourselves to go all the way down to the ground. Okay, humble down a little bit. Sphinx pose. So with Sphinx, just get your elbows really tight into the body and look ahead. Spread out the fingers and take some deep breaths there. Maybe bring the feet closer together. Press the tops of the feet into the ground. So lovely long neck, chin parallel to the floor, and just open up that top back, that thoracic bit of spine there. Lovely, and then we're just going to bring your feet up into the air, take hold from behind and just lift into your lovely bow. But this time, get a little bit playful, and we're going to roll over onto one shoulder and hip, and then roll all the way onto the other side as well. And the other way. So you sort of feel a bit odd perhaps doing this, but it's nice. Good. And then we're going to push all the way back up to hands and knees. So once you're in hands and knees, just bring your right knee in and slide into pigeon. So just square off your shoulders, take a gaze ahead and breathe. Just bowing forwards into your humble pigeon. Arms outstretched, just let the body weight drapes over the leg. And just pad back, pushing into the ground. And we'll just do the other side. Pigeon on the other side. Proud. And humble. Excellent. Swing this right leg around. I think that will do for today. Namaste.